In this video, we'll be looking at the basic management functions that are used at the till. In another video, we cover starting and ending shifts at a till. This video will cover other management functions that you may need to use at the till. Firstly, let's log on as an operator. Typically, a standard till operator will be limited in their access to certain functions at the till based on their operator privileges. If an operator wishes to do a function that they don't have the privilege for, like in this case, no sale, the till will prompt for a manager override. If I say yes, at this point, preferably the manager would then swipe their card for authority for that function to proceed. Alternatively, the manager can type in their number, and if it is valid, then the function will proceed. It is important to remember that any time a manager override is entered, an audit log entry is added into the back office. This can then be reported on at a later time. Now let's have a look at some of the management functions at the till. You'll see on the main till screen on the right there is a manager menu. If I try to access this using an operator logon, you'll see that once again it prompts me for a manager override. If I do accept this, then every function within that manager menu typically will also ask me for a manager override. If I wish to do a few functions on the till, it would be better to actually log out and log in as the manager. Now, as I'm logged in as the manager, I can access the manager menu and the functions within. The first function we'll look at is training mode. This is very powerful and enables you to put the till into training mode for new staff to learn how to use the till. This way they won't affect the sales or the stock for the day. To use training mode, all we simply do is click the training mode button once. It'll tell us that training mode is turned on. You'll also notice that in the sale area, it is now turned a different color. Anytime I start to ring up a sale, when I click beef nachos, the first item will always warn me that I'm in training mode. Then any future item will carry on. Once I finalize this and I print a receipt, the receipt will also say at the top of it that it is in training mode. The till will now stay in training mode until it is taken out of training mode. I can log out of my manager's code and then an operator can log into theirs and the till will still be in training mode. Every subsequent sale will always remind me that I'm in training mode, and every receipt will always say training mode at the top. I can also do table sales within training mode. This works in a special way. Any table that you open in training mode will only be accessible whilst in training mode. These tables will not be accessible if you're not in training mode. Likewise, any table that is open during normal trading, meaning not in training mode, will not be accessible when you are in training mode. You can open tables, add items to tables, recall the tables just like usual. However, you can only access training tables. You can also do account transactions whilst in training mode. However, the account will not be affected by any sales or payments made in training mode. If I bring up an account whilst in training mode, I get the warning as usual. You'll see in this one we have a balance of $13. If I sell beef nachos for $18.50 and I charge this to the account, the till will react exactly as it would when it's in live mode, so the operator gets an idea of how the till operates. However, if I recall this account again, you'll find that the account balance has not been affected by this transaction. To exit out of training mode, all we need to do is go into the manager menu, and in this case I must enter my manager override because I'm logged in as the operator, and then I click training mode, and training mode is now off and the till is back to usual operation. As you see, you can easily jump in and out of training mode during trade. The next management function we look at is changing the price number. Let's firstly log out and log back in as the manager. Go to the manager menu and there is a button there called price level key sets. This gives you the ability to change 3 key aspects of the till. If you have multiple price levels in your system, you can select to use a different price level. This may be because of weekend pricing or there might be entertainment on and you wish to charge a different price. This can easily be changed at any till at any time by a manager. The next thing you can change is the key set. The key set determines the product keys that are on the till. You can have a different product mix, maybe at different times of the day or different days of the week. This can be scheduled to change, but this way you can manually change it at any time. The last option you can change is a table map set. If you are using graphical tables, you can also change the set of graphical tables that you're using on either a daily or hourly basis. To change one of these settings, simply go into the level switches area and select whichever price level you wish to use, or change the key set that you wish to change to. By saving the changes, you'll see that now my key set has changed. Additionally, I change the price and I'll get the different prices appearing at the till as well. For the moment, I'll just change this back again. The next manager function we're going to look at is cash payout. This gives us the ability to pay cash out of the drawer for some business expense. Simply click the cash payout, enter the amount, and click OK. Once you confirm it, the cash drawer would open and you would pay the money out. This money would then be deducted from your cash in drawer and will appear in your till balance report. Next, let's have a look at the balance selection. This is another way of printing the till balance, but whereas the print balance key will only print the till balance for this current till for this current shift, the balance selection gives us the ability to print for not only this till, but for all the tills in the group, plus you can select the reporting period that you wish to see. In addition to this, you can also select what to include within the report. To use this, we simply firstly select a reporting period. I'll pick the current week. I can turn on different flags depending on what I wish to include in this report, and then I simply hit the print key. That report will now be printed to my receipt printer. Lastly, we'll look at one function called Select Till. Down the bottom, you'll see that there's a button called Select Till. This gives you the ability to change this particular till's identity. This may be useful if a critical till in your organization develops a hardware fault and you wish to use a till from another location in its place. You can simply take the other till to that location and then, using the Select Till function, tell that new till to assume the role of the first one. When we do this, we simply click on the Select Till button. Even though I'm already logged in as a manager, I still must reconfirm my manager number to go into this function. Then the system will list all the tills that are on the system. You'll see down the right the status shows either online or available. If a till is online, you cannot assume its identity. Only one till can be set as each individual till in your system at any one time. However, as you're replacing a till that is currently off, it would show up as available. Simply highlight the till that you wish to use, go select and confirm it. At this point, it will tell you that the IP address is probably different. It would be a good idea here to actually say yes. In a live site, to ensure that your printer and other peripherals operate correctly, the IP address of the till should also change. For this training video, I'll still select no. You'll see now that my till has changed its identity to be the Auditorium 1 till. This till now works exactly the same as the original Auditorium till. All the products will be deducted from the Auditorium. The prices will come up the same as if I was ringing up at the original till, and all the sales will be attributed to the Auditorium. When a till is on online mode, as all the sales are always going directly to the server sees no difference between this new till and the original Auditorium till. Just remember, when the original Auditorium till is repaired and turned on, it will not be able to connect in, as this till is now taken the Auditorium till role. You would need to change this till back to its original role by going back into the Select Till and selecting the till that it was originally. This has been an overview of the basic management functions of the till.